This is MC Reggie Fresh from the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And today, folks, we're going to talk about them games yesterday that was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I started not to do this, but I don't even do my shows no more because the season is over with. The Steelers ain't playing no more. But I just had to go live with this one. I just had to go live. I had a few interviews I had to do earlier, so you don't see me in no Steeler gear, so it don't even matter. I'm die-hard Steeler fan, as y'all can see. Ain't none of that gonna never change. But let's get to these games. We're gonna start with that first game, the Saints and the Rams. Bad calls. Bad calls caused the Saints to lose this game. And they very highly upset. Now let's flip the script back to when we played them on their turf. We annihilated the Saints, and they called a bad call on us. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all, the Saints, you was talking about we that and who that and all of that. Now, when the rabbit got the gun, it ain't no fun. See? That's why they definitely need to come back. They need to do something about these rules on the field and it's officiated because it's ridiculous. For people to lose games like this, especially a championship game. The Saints are not going to the Super Bowl because of that reason. They probably wouldn't even going to go anyway if they had let us beat them that last time that we played in when they messed up that flag. So that's what I'm saying. So people, when you talk about, oh man, don't be making excuses and this and that, it don't make no difference. You can have a bad game and lose, but you can also win because of a messed up play called flag. So y'all save that. Now, let's go to the New England Patriots game, the AFC title. Ridiculous. They did everything they wanted to do. They was going to make sure Tom Brady was going to get in this Super Bowl regardless. Pathetic. I'm sick of looking at Tom Brady in the Super Bowl because of flags, and they calling him the GOAT. I'll be the daggone GOAT if you don't call no flags on me. It's ridiculous. They sat there and they orchestrated a whole drive with penalties so they can win the game. Y'all knew they wasn't going to let Tom Brady lose against that young quarterback. Wasn't going to happen. But let me tell you something. See, all of you players and all you teams out there, you better take note. Do not let Tom Brady have the ball at the end of the game, period. See, what they should have done was fall in the middle of the field. Long they in field goal range, they could tie the game up. But do not leave no time for Tom Brady, because y'all know what's going to happen. The refs are going to orchestrate who's going to win that game. Now, check this out. The man's thumb hit the ball. Of course, they're going to get that call. Man, get out of here. We are not trying to hear that. Y'all know they want Tom Brady to win his Super Bowl again. And I got something else that y'all ain't aware of. Y'all want to know? Let's talk about that commissioner. Out of all games, where is he sitting at and what game is he at? Exactly. He didn't go to the Rams game, did he? It should be prohibited to be friends with a coach or owner if you're the commissioner. You don't need to be hanging out with them. Again, Tom Brady is designed to win this game. It's ridiculous. Now, my next question is 32 teams in the NFL. Why ain't the other 31 complaining about Tom Brady? Y'all just sitting there playing and allowing this dude to keep on winning and getting the good call. It's ridiculous. Then you got these people right now talking about, oh, we might change the rules now. We're going to do better officiating next year. We don't care about next year. It's gone. Tom Brady's in the Super Bowl, and it's ridiculous. And I'm sick and tired of it. And then look at this. All you fans talking about flags, all you now understand why I'm going to complain about the flag, because it do matter. People spending all this money to get their game determined by a flag. I ain't having that. So if you want to get the Super Bowl to New England, don't even have the whole season. Give them the trophy. Quit wasting people's time. Y'all better get it right. Because see, if you keep on doing what you're doing, NFL, I'm going to be in front of your stadiums with news and everybody. We'll boycott. I'll make sure won't nobody be watching no game. And believe me, it can be done. Because it don't make no sense that we sitting here, got to watch Tom Brady in the Super Bowl again. 3 years. He ain't no GOAT. He a good quarterback. He ain't no better than nobody. All he do is throw side passes, dump off, and that's it. Throw a Hail Mary and hope for a daggone pass interference. And most likely that's what he gonna get. Ain't nobody buying that. And all you sports announcers, all CNN, First Take, all of y'all a bunch of losers. Ain't nobody, y'all just tripping off of Tom Brady. Tom Brady ain't nothing. Nobody worry about no Tom Brady. Hell, I can be the daggone quarterback and I can be the GOAT if you ain't gonna give me no flags. They played the entire whole game, well, half a game with 2 flags. Ain't nobody that disciplined. I've seen a bunch of holding calls. It's ridiculous, folks. And it's time for you NFL players and fans to step up. Playing his whole entire season for Tom Brady to be in the Super Bowl over a bunch of calls. Ridiculous. And I'm sick of it. And it's going to be some changes. Because MC Reggie Fresh is on a mission. Y'all watch. We're going to make sure. If I got to call Roger Cadell myself, we're going to have some problems. Roger Cadell, you'll be on every YouTube page on my show if you don't change these rules. Just like college. New England is the Alabama team in college. They always want Alabama in it. Not saying they no good, but they got a vote on it. It's a lot of teams out there that can beat them. But y'all seen what happened? They been playing with them other type of teams. But when they came to the jungle this year, them Clemson Tigers messed them up, hit them in the chimney. And that's what you got to do to people like New England. They ain't no good for real. Flags. Look at the Saints over there whimpering and crying. They don't even crying. Y'all did it to us. But that's what I'm talking about. You have got to make them calls, and you got to call them right in big games. Then you got some of the players talking about, well, you know, this overtime. Well, you know what the referee did? He going to ask the visiting team heads or tails. Of course, he said he already know what the septic going on, so Tom Brady could get the ball first. I think everybody should get a chance. Then some people say, well, you got to stop him. Man, ain't nobody got time for that. They kicking 50-yard field goals, 60-yard field goals. You know how easy it is to get in field goal range? No, they need to both have a whole court. Y'all better change the rules. Y'all better change the rules. I'm sick of it. Our team is better than both of them teams that played in the AFC team championship game last night, and we ain't even in it. All because of a bunch of flags. Don't make no sense. I'm upset. Y'all just don't understand how upset I am to watch a disgusting game determined, 2 of them, by some bad calls. Ridiculous. But still a nation, the Rams are going to win this game. Because y'all want to know why they're going to let the Rams win? Because the way we acting about this situation right now, everybody is mad and upset. So guess what's getting ready to happen? They're going to let the Rams win this game. Watch. The Rams might win this game. You know why? Because they know they was wrong. They know they are wrong for making them bad calls. Roughing the passer. Man, get out of here. Roughing the passer. Pass interference. They always get the good calls. Last year, they cheated us. We can't let this stuff go on. The same touchdown we had last year wasn't there it is this year. Man, that's a bunch of baloney. I got to get up out of here, folks. Thank y'all for tuning in, and go Rams. I don't want no team to win, but I want the Rams to win this one. And guess what? Next year it's going to be some changes because they're not going to do this on my watch. And there y'all have it, folks. EMC Reggie Fresh, and I'm out. Peace.